I remember training with my father in the years after the rat plague. Someday, he said, our enemies will come for you. The sounds and smells of Dunwall never change much. This is my city. What training regimen does Father have in store for me today?
Let's see what you can do.
I'll be going fast enough I can slide beneath that. Yes.
You'll have to sprint, vault the obstacle, then slide under.
Did it. What's next? If only I could spend every day running and jumping. Now to test my agility.
Come to me. You've learned well. Let's see how quiet you are, young lady. If you can. If you... That's my girl. Don't let me hear you or see you. No, again, without letting me see you.
I've gotta be more careful here. Didn't see anything at all. Why fight when you can slip past?
A pistol will wake up everyone in the building. Your crossbow is quiet. Perfect shot. Time for some more weapons and combat training. Let's beat each other up, shall we? Yes. That's my daughter. When someone swings a sword at you, block. Good. Well done. Very good. You've got a natural instinct for fighting. If you time your block right, you'll throw an enemy off balance. You're quick. Smart move. That'd stop even the most black-hearted killer. You can choke an enemy out, even in combat. While they're off balance, deliver a fatal blow. Feel better knowing you can take care of yourself. When trouble does finally come, you're ready to fight.
Why do we celebrate the anniversary of an assassination? 15 years ago, in the middle of a plague that nearly destroyed Dunwall, a paid killer assaulted the palace where I was born and stabbed my mother in the heart. In the aftermath, the men who sent the assassin tried to use me as a pawn in a game of power. They would have succeeded, but my father, Corvo Attano, hunted them down and cut their conspiracy to pieces. All these years later, am I the ruler my mother wanted me to be? Now, we face a new crisis. A monster the papers are calling the Crown Killer has been picking off my enemies and dressing it up like my father and I are responsible. I don't know whether to get on a ship and sail to the opposite side of the world, or to have everyone around me executed.
Watch your step, Majesty.
I'm not looking forward to all the ceremony today.
Your signet ring. There, you're ready.
Thank you, Alexei. Open the doors.
All hail Her Imperial Majesty, Emily Kaldwin.
Loyal subjects, we're going through a difficult time, but today we honor my mother, the late Jessamine Kaldwin. May her memory survive through the ages.
Emily.
You look tired, Father.
Every year, I think the anniversary of Jessamine's death will be easier, but it never is.
I wish Mother was still the Empress. I don't think I'm very good at this.
You're still learning. Don't worry about the rabble-rousers, and we'll catch the Crown Killer, eventually.
People are saying it's you. That these assassinations are a misguided effort to protect me.
No. Someone's trying to make us look guilty by targeting your enemies.
I wish I could just run away from all this.
Sometimes you do. You think I don't know about your nights out on the rooftops? Courage. The ceremony will be over soon.
Royal Protector and Father. I should have passed a law against that combination of titles years ago.
Your Majesty, before we begin the day's observances, we have an unexpected visitor, the Duke of Serkonos.
Ramsay says the Duke is bringing special gifts.
That's intriguing.
His Grace Luca Abel, Duke of Serkonos!
Mechanical soldiers? Amazing.
What is this, Ramsay? I didn't authorize those things.
Your Imperial Majesty and Royal Protector Corvo Attano, a native of our homeland. Serkonos offers condolences on this sorrowful day, and gifts to remind you of our nation, the rising star on the southern horizon.
We thank you, Your Grace.
Save your thanks. For now, I give you the greatest gift of all, family. I present the lost sister of Jessamine Kaldwin, your rightful Empress, Delilah Kaldwin.
Impossible.
My mother had a sister?
My dearest niece, hello.
It's not true.
My father was Emperor Yuhorn Jacob Kaldwin, and Jessamine was my younger sister. At the time of her death, I wasn't ready to make myself known to you, and I was forced to leave Dunwall. But now I'm home.
If you really are my mother's sister, you're welcome to stay as long as you like.
Little sparrow, blackened by bad memories, I'm here to relieve you of your crown. My father's promise, whispered in secret so many years ago, is now fulfilled.
Watch your tongue. Emily Kaldwin is the daughter of Empress Jessamine Kaldwin.
Royal Protector, how naive to think you could get away with these murders. Living in my palace has protected you, but that's over. Hear me, all of you. Your rightful Empress has returned.
All hail the Empress Delilah, first of her name. Arrest Emily Caldwin and her father for the Crown Killer murder.
What?
Your sword can't still my heart. Cast you in cold marble. Sweet girl, over time you'll come to love me. Perhaps someday you'll see me as the mother you lost. But until then, you'll be kept out of trouble.
I'll lock Lady Emily in her chambers, then I'll bring her to Cauldron prison until her trial. My father lost it all when I was a boy, so now I wear this uniform, and I send 20-year-olds out to patrol the rose gardens instead of drinking with the men from the shooting club.
Captain Ramsey, I heard shouting. Lady Emily, what happened?
It'll be all Captain Mayhew.
No!
So that's the Royal Protector's fancy weapon. What kind of sword folds in half? There's a legend in the Tower Guard about the Empress's last resort, a safe room inside your chambers holding enough gold to buy a good-sized island. They say that this ring is one of the only 2 keys to exist.
What happened? Alexei. The throne room. Father. Nothing I can do alone. I need to get out of here. How many times have I looked at that skyline? It feels like everything just...
Lady... Where's the Royal Protector?
There's a coup underway. My father is... He's imprisoned, for lack of a better word.
You've got to get out of the tower. Through your safe room. There was a captain earlier today, down at the docks, looking for the Royal Protector. Find her. Get out of Dunwall.
Alexei, I'm sorry. Goodbye. These bastards are working with Ramsey and the Duke of Serkonos. Traitors.
Throne room blocked off. We should have the time we need. Just...
Someone is asking for trouble.
Traitor. That was for my father. This won't leave my hand again. Anton Sokolov made this lock. I spent so many nights in here after the rat plague. The reserves won't help against Delilah, even if I had a way to... I have a feeling I'll need these. Until I understand this, I have to go into hiding. I should make my way to the docks. I've got to get out of Dunwall. What do I have to do to help my father? What do I have to become?
What wouldn't I give for a bottle of pear soda?
You're not fit for the watch uniform. The city is crawling with the Duke's men. I need to find a ship.
I don't like that.
Today, on this sad anniversary,
Today, Delilah Caldwin is our new empress. All hail Delilah.
Make your big
Mind us to beat up sadistic.
need help!
Get up here! You know what to do! Road is blocked by order of the city
Gotta
watch.
get away. I should talk to the captain of that ship.
Help me, someone, anyone! Help!
I'll be damned! It's been hard getting any business done here.
Ah, the Hatter gang. Also ready to profit from times of turmoil.
Someone is asking.
I think I heard something.
Into the road!
Is there
Lady Emily, you won't get far with that face. Stamped on half the coins in the city.
There's a coup underway, and I'm being blamed for the Crown Killer murders. I don't care what my face looks like.
My name's Megan Foster. I work with an old ally of yours, Anton Sokolov. We learned something scary down in the south, and I came to warn you.
I know, Anton, but Corvo's gone. The Duke of Serkonos is here with a woman named Delilah. They massacred everyone in the throne room. Then she did something I can't explain. There was nothing to do but run.
Sometimes that's all you can do. This is my ship, the Dreadful Whale. We can head out as soon as you're ready.
I need to get to Karnaca where the Crown Killer murders started. Delilah must have been down there for a while, and I've got to figure out what's going on.
You're Corvo's daughter. I'll give you that. Should we go?
Yes, I'm ready. Am I still aboard Megan's ship? Feels odd. I can feel something moving closer.
Empress Emily Caldwin. I'm a friend of your father's from the bad old days. I never expected us to meet. I watched your mother die at the hands of schemers who wanted your little empire. Then you were rescued by a killer in a strange mask. I thought that was the end of the excitement. But Delilah and the Duke are flies in the ointment, aren't they? How many of your own subjects are you ready to slaughter? And what are you willing to become? 15 years ago, I asked Corvo that last question. This is the moment that changed him. Now it's your turn, Emily.
It burns from the inside. I feel like I'm standing at the edge of something. All the stories, they're true. Incredible. This is how I'm going to save my father and reclaim the throne. What is that?
Know you. Do you remember? It's been so long, and you've been through so much. Even as an echo of myself, it's good to know you're there.
Mother? You're here, but you're not here. In my hand, but somewhere else.
Only the last of my essence. With you for a while. If only I could reach across this great expanse and take you into my arms. But I have this to offer. My gift and my curse. Summon me to your hand, and I will guide you when I can.
Delilah slit a man's throat for a pair of shoes and painted some of the most brilliant portraits of the age, all in the same year. Survival and ambition, art and magic, with a cunning that makes sycophants of those around her. All of it leading to what you saw at Dunwall Tower. Delilah's playing the long game, and now she's an empress. But I'll let you in on a secret. She's got her eyes set on a much greater prize.
When I was 10 years old, bored with my lessons, I dreamed about sword fighting and sailing the ocean. Now I'm realizing that the world is more off-kilter than I imagined. Everything has been turned inside out, but I'm not gonna stop fighting until it makes sense again. Karnaca's the southernmost port in the Empire, once proud but fallen into disarray. Under the new Duke, the Grand Serkonan Guard has gotten increasingly oppressive. Beatings and firing squads. The bloodflies are said to be worse than ever. This is the birthplace of my father. Megan Foster keeps to herself, like she's hiding something. But she helped me escape Dunwall, and for now, I need a place to stay out of sight. Delilah and the Duke made me look like a murderer, using the Crown Killer to butcher my political adversaries. They took what was mine, and I'm gonna get it back, even if I have to burn this city to the ground. All right, you've explained part of it, but what were you and Sokolov doing here?
The old man loved Karnaca, but he'd caught wind of a conspiracy tied to the Crown Killer. He wanted to warn Corvo.
There were reports about tensions rising, corruption, street violence. I didn't give it much mind. Usually the local authorities resolve that sort of thing.
The new Duke has let things slide. But Sokolov concluded he might be the head of the conspiracy. He came in looking shocked, and if you've heard his after-dinner stories, you know that's unusual. We were going to set out for Dunwall, but something happened.
The Crown Killer.
Yes, the hatch ripped open and Sokolov screamed. All I caught was a glimpse of someone carrying him across the deck. I followed as long as I could, toward Addermire Institute. It's run by the alchemist Hypatia. Maybe the Duke is using a patient of hers, the Crown Killer.
Addermire. All right. I'll get inside. The Crown Killer has to be eliminated, and if the alchemist will cooperate, maybe I can learn something about what happened to Sokolov. Wish me luck.
If you need my luck, Sokolov's as good as dead. When you get done at the Institute, disable the watchtower. Once it's down, I'll bring the boat around. We'll take the skiff to the shore when you're ready. Ready for me to drop you at the docks?
Let's go see the streets where my father grew up.
Off we go then.
It won't do to be recognized.
I'd take you to Addermire by boat, but security's too tight. The Grand Guard have a watchtower there. Go inland and use the carriage station. Before his death, the old Duke of Serkonos spent decades building up Karnaca. After Duke Luca Abel took over, he started draining the wealth out of the city as fast as he could. Orgies and week-long feasts.
Having more fun here than we were in Dunwall, it seems.
Watch yourself on the way to Addermire. The Duke's given the Grand Guard run of the city. Strangers get attacked on sight.
I'll keep my head down.
This is a good spot. Reach Addermire, take out the Crown Killer, and find out where Sokolov was taken. The alchemist, Hypatia. She'll help if she can. Sokolov likes her.
I'll see you later at Addermire. Just wait to bring up the boat until after I've disabled the watchtower.
Welcome to Karnaca, stranger.
Even the familiar parts of the city are starting.
My last coin's gonna be Brian Hagfish again.
Fellow Serkonan, in the Duke's absence, I have the following announcement.
I'm being hunted by half the people in the Empire. Part of me is excited about what happens if they find me.
Please? It's too late for that, Rapallo. Guess what happens next?
I'll be wiping off your blood later!
Who's there?
More Grand Guard soldiers. Lapdogs for the Duke.
I'll have a look around.
Addermire Station. This should take me out to the Institute.
I'm not going anywhere, you little shit!
All right, jumper! You and me now!
Interest you?
Think you're beat?
Shooting dice or chasing.
What was that?
Shit!
One of us! What the?
Oh, what happened here?
What the?
I'm not impressed.
Wait for my signal! Back!
What's going on here?
End of the road. road for you. Come back here. So let's see. No use running.
The Addermire Institute of Infectious Disease. Alexandria Hypatia, chief alchemist. Once it was a solarium for pampered aristocrats recuperating from their imagined ills. Now it's a place of alchemical study. The Crown Killer's taking lives in my name, which is about to end. They say Dr. Hypatia's brilliant, but if she's involved with the murders, she's going to pay.
Nobody comes around anymore, but you never know.
Hey, where'd you go?
Not even know that. Someone there. Better have a look.
No way! Here! Don't let her escape anywhere! I'm with you! Suffer! You won't get away!
My luck, it'll be that stick crowd.
Sure she... Bad move.
I've been fighting scum like...
Bloodflies have gotten out of hand here.
I've gotten something under my fingernails again.
I'd like to whip up something to burn out Delilah's tongue and hair. That's what my father taught me, cretin.
You did well finding Anton Sokolov, my friend. The old man Who knows what wonders of natural philosophy
That's the watchtower.
Hello? Anybody? Don't let me search the whole place. I don't have time for that. Not like that. Let's have a look.
Being dry and warm.
Can we leave this place yet? I don't like it. Ready now?
Yes. Let's get back to the ship.
You didn't find Sokolov?
No. But I killed Hypatia.
You what?
She was the crown killer. The Duke tricked her into injecting herself with a flawed version of her serum. It changed her. She wasn't even aware of it.
Crazy. What about Anton?
I gave him to a man named Kieran Jindosh. Do you know who that is?
Everybody knows him. The grand inventor of Serkonos.
And who's next? In his day, Sokolov was Dunwall's genius. His inventions transformed the city. I watched from the tower as they changed the capital into a prison, and listened as he drank and laughed, telling my mother time and again how brilliant he was. After her death, Sokolov's inventions helped a tyrant take control of the empire. Now, all these years later, Kieran Jindosh is Karnaca's genius. The mad inventor who's given the Duke sinister machines that move like people but aren't. Clockwork soldiers that fight and kill. I've got to find out where Sokolov's being held and bring the old man back alive. Rescue one genius and kill the other before he creates an army of Clockwork soldiers.
Possible the good doctor didn't know she was the crown killer. It's time to go get Sokolov.
Ramsey and the crown killer. 2 pieces of the puzzle. More to go.
Ready?
I am.
All right, let's get underway. Jindosh is important to the Duke's inner circle. The Grand Guard watches his mansion, and they'll call down the entire city if they find out who you are.
I'll make sure they don't. You said there's a wall of light cutting off access to the carriage station?
Yes, but there's a black market shop nearby. They sell on the sly. Ever use a rewiring tool?
Corvo taught me the theory.
Good. Get past the wall of light. Then ride the carriage to where Jindosh lives. And there's a reason people are afraid of his mansion.
I'll get it done.
Emily, take care of this crazy man and his clockwork soldiers, then bring Sokolov back. He means a lot to me.
It's you and me now!
Be vigilant. Your weight in silver if you bring her to justice.
Greetings.
I serve with discretion. If you're not with... I don't know you.
I'm new to Karnaca. I need a tool that can rewire a wall of light, the kind the Grand Guard uses, and I'd prefer not to explain myself.
I can help you out, but not right now. Don't even linger here. I'm supposed to get a visit from Paolo, someone you don't want to meet. Come back later.
Understood.
You should go. We can do business another time. Like I said...
I gotta get it back.
Who do we have here? I wonder why your face is covered, lady.
That's my business. Who are you supposed to be?
I'm Paolo. In this part of town, everything's my business. And slumming rich kids should remember all that etiquette they learned. Maybe you need another lesson. Is that what you came down here for?
Come in! Time to die! No use running! This won't take long.
I can't believe you're alive after crossing Paolo.
I trained with better. Much better.
Come in. I might have what you've been asking for.
Deal well made.
You won't be sorry. A pleasure to do business. Keep to the shadows. That's my advice.
See Jindosh's mansion from here. The gate's down. I'll need the code.
Give me a hand.
Come on! Now, this machine's faster than a mic. Come on! Let's finish. You aren't going anywhere. I've been fighting. Hey!
What? Hey, who are you? Stop!
The mansion has a strange beauty to it. But Jindosh, it's time to pay for what you've done, and maybe I can find Sokolov. Why would you build something like this? And why?
Someone's activated one of the mechanisms in my house.
Jindosh.
My home is always open. It's one of my great curiosities, seeing how the common mind navigates these shifting rules. I'm Kirin Jindosh, but you must know that. Hello? Anyone there? I knew I wasn't mistaken. You skulked about for a time, but in the end, your animal curiosity got the better of you. I invite you to continue, stranger. Just come up the stairs. Meet with me face to face in the upper hall. Now that I see you, I've worked out who you are. Not a hired cutthroat. Your clothes are too fine. An aristocratic thrill seeker? That's closer. You've trained with weapons formally, but you're not a salon fencer. There's a bit of back alley in your movements. All that, and you have your father's eyes, your imperial majesty. Welcome, Lady Emily Caldwin.
Impressive, Jindosh. Then you must also know why I'm here.
I'd assume my involvement with the Duke brought you to my door. Or maybe you're after washed-up Anton Sokolov, comfortably residing in the assessment chamber. Either way, come find me and take whatever it is you seek. But if you fall, I'll have your body carried to my lab for dissection and study. Until either comes to pass, your secret is safe with me.
I'll see you soon, Jindosh.
Until then. Clockwork soldiers, there's an interloper in my home. Sneaky Emily Caldwin, tricking the senses with my poor Clockwork soldiers.
Somehow I got out of that alive.
Stand clear! I'm bringing up the autopilot!
That's one of my Clockwork soldiers. I anticipate your intent. Breathtaking. According to the scales beneath the floor and my acoustic sensors, you move quite quickly. Switching to alternative tactical mode. The machine has lost its quarry.
So let's see.
Oh, you little... When I think about it, your presence implies a great deal. It's very impressive that you survived Delilah and made it down here to Karnaca, all without the aid of your infamous father.
We're moving. There he goes
So
again.
even bystanders fall to your wrath. What a tenacious monster you are. I'll enjoy dissecting your brain, discovering the poisons within. Be careful. This was devised to test the limits of the Clockwork soldiers. Quite dangerous. If you're really looking for Sokolov, that old nag is around here somewhere. My wall of light, the original Sokolov version, inelegant but effective. This one has been perfected by yours truly. Stand clear. This glaze if someone eludes the machine. Reconfiguration reported.
Can it be? Is that young Emily Kaldwin?
Anton, save your strength. I came to take you out of here.
Jindosh has bigger plans than you know. An army of his clockwork soldiers. It would be the end.
I'm going to visit Jindosh too, old friend. Safest to take Sokolov back to the carriage before confronting Jindosh.
Okay, the machine has detected something. Switching to alternative tactical mode. Astonishing. You freed Anton Sokolov. The machine.
What is going on here? Stop!
Lost her. Someone there?
What's going on? Hey, give me elevator! Maybe she took the elevator.
What are you waiting for?
Remove display back after the final field test. Speak now. I won't let you take him. Sokolov was the great thinker of his time, and now he belongs to me.
Okay, at least Anton is safe. Now, for Jindosh. Barred from the other side.
Entering combat state. Switching to alternative tactical combat protocol enemy. Displays if someone eludes the machine. General detection state. Unauthorized presence has entered. Now that your last moment, the last vision you behold, work of fantasy, the very pinnacle of invention. Triggering another test on the clockwork soldiers. Each makes them better. Yes. Overheating. Stop all that.
better if the ocean swallowed all the isles.
Switching to alternative tactical mode. The machine is overheating. The machine has lost its quarry. The machine has lost its quarry. This playback indicates some detection without certainty. Still searching. The machine should begin scouting the vicinity. Okay, the machine has detected something. If this machine is experiencing playback for unambiguous enemy. Unauthorized presence.
Let the Clockwork Soldier deal with it!
Enemy at rear playback.
Take this! You won't get away! 3 months over.
General detection state. Playback indicates a young woman, armed. This in case a body is discovered. Combat Protocol 6. Switching to alternative tactical mode. That triggering electro closer and closer. I'm waiting. At last. The machine has identified a light.
Goodbye, Grand Inventor.
Playback for the... Okay. Enemy encountered. Profile, but hostile. Unauthorized presence.
You're not a nuisance to the city. Didn't anybody tell you?
You did it. How is he?
He's frail and wounded, but he'll recover.
I didn't think it was possible. You must have a story to tell. I'll hear it back at the ship.
Let's go then. The void, but somehow different this time.
Surprised I can pull you into this place? The outsider marked me long ago. I made you flee your precious tower and turned your father into cold stone. How difficult for you. But when I was young, sweet Jessamine and I were close as sisters, sharing a secret. Emperor Kaldwin had another daughter, born in shame to a kitchen maid.
Am I dreaming? If not, how is Delilah doing this?
I told you, dear. When you're older, perhaps next year.
You said that last year. Jessamine's younger than me, and she's a court every day.
Business? Well, it's complicated. You'll understand someday.
What did I do? I'll be good. I swear.
Next year, I promise.
Jessamine and I played games in the tower, but at night I'd go back to the servants' quarters to cockroaches and thin gruel. Emperor Daddy would visit and tell me if I was good. Next year I'd be old enough to come to court to be a princess. Then one day, pretty Jessamine broke something worth a fortune, and the spy master caught us. She claimed I did it, and he whipped me in the garden house until I bled. My mother lost her kitchen job, and that night we were out on the streets with no place to sleep.
I didn't break it.
Would you like to tell me what you did?
We were just lying.
Young lady Jessie, what is your account of it?
It was her. Delilah's lie. She broke it.
I saw the nastiest parts of Dunwall, ending up in debtor's prison. Jessamine died quick on an assassin's blade, but my mother lingered for weeks after a fat guard broke her jaw. They threw me out when she died. I looked up at the lights of Dunwall Tower and swore revenge. Washing bedsheets in a brothel, I painted on the side, until Anton Sokolov took me as a student. That's the polite word for it. I was crafty even before the outsider marked me, and survived the worst the Empire could offer. Now it's your turn.
My mother's sick. She needs help.
Your mother kicked off while you were out begging. She's another bag of bones now, girl.
What? No!
Your sentence is served and you'll be tossed out with the others. You can't stay here anymore.
Hard to know whether my dear old aunt is telling the truth or not. When I saw what they'd done to Anton Sokolov, I wanted to hurt everyone who'd helped Delilah and the Duke of Serkonos pull off their coup. Sokolov is the man who made whale oil into a weapon, who turned back the plague, and now he's barely able to speak. The hands that painted the most powerful men and women of our time shake too badly to hold a spoon. When he does talk, he's going to give me a name. The next step along the way to Duke Luca Abel, then Delilah herself. A name. That's all I need.
I'm with you, even in the void. If only I could do more.
Mother? That wasn't a dream, was it?
Am I to blame for Delilah's bitterness?
All this is her doing, and she'll die for it.
Our decisions have weight. I feel my time drawing to an end soon.
Anton, you've had 3 days to rest. Tell me how to kill Delilah.
They tortured him. His body is covered with bruises.
Delilah has the throne, and my father is missing. This is Anton Sokolov, the greatest mind in the Empire.
No, Emily. Megan is right. I can make electricity move from one side of the room to the other, but Delilah is beyond my understanding. When I came to Serkonos, I meant to leave everything behind. But when the assassination started, I couldn't ignore it. By the time Megan and I connected the murders to the Duke, it was too late. The Crown Killer came for me. It kept me alive from my knowledge, but I saw things. Jindosh often had a visitor, Brianna Ashworth.
She's the curator of the Royal Conservatory.
Yes, Ashworth is dangerous, as obsessed with the occult as Delilah. Apparently, she's working on a device called the Oraculum.
There's more to her than either of you know.
If Ashworth is one of Delilah's lieutenants, I need to eliminate her. Who knows what this device is capable of, or what she's up to.
We'll take the skiff. I don't want to bring the dreadful whale any closer than we have to. There is a small dock in Syria Gardens, close to the conservatory. That's as far as I can take you. Ready to go?
Yes, let's go.
There'll be a Grand Guard presence outside the Royal Conservatory. Inside, be prepared for anything. Ashworth runs with an eclectic crowd. They'll be the real danger.
Someday I'd like to know more about how you met Ashworth.
I know you would. Trust me. Ashworth is important to Delilah. Which brings up something else. You might be able to exploit the Abbey of the Everyman in removing Ashworth from play. Turns out the Vice-Overseer in Karnaca has been watching Ashworth from a hidden outpost near the Royal Conservatory. Check it out first if you want more options. Remember, if she's still working with Delilah, Ashworth is a grave threat.
Thanks, Megan. See you soon.
This is where we should meet our contact, from the Colomar Furniture Workshop. As long as it takes. We'll be picking up balusters and...
Run while you still can, stranger.
Huh?
Should have listened to Mom and become a hairdresser. Odd times, hard times. Gotta be on the lookout.
Hey, who is... Come on, let's finish.
Wall of light's not working.
One of us is down! Little shit!
Shit!
This won't take long.
I'm not impressed!
Ashworth is somewhere inside the Royal Conservatory.
That's it! You won't get away!
kill my... How do you want to die? I have... I'll see you in the void.
I need to find out how a sword through the heart wasn't enough to kill our new Empress Delilah.
Poor Lucinda. She wants... Oh, no. But you're... Come back here. You should have stayed in your boring little world.
Did Josh die? Someone got him. Give up, child. You child, born into a silk-padded cradle. You will never understand what she meant to me.
Everyone you love, everything you hold dear, I'll destroy. Wanna know why?
Oh, little Emily. So very far from home.
You're going to pay for all the people you've butchered, and for everything you've stolen from me.
It should have been mine to begin with. Everything that's happened is wrong. But don't you worry, I'm going to make it all better.
Give me back my throne and my father.
Come and take them, girl. I welcome you to my tower.
Ashworth's journal might tell me more about why Delilah can't be killed.
Who is this man carrying Jindosh? And what power?
Don't stand there! I'll get her back! So you're more. Do that. Now isn't this a problem? The touch of the outside. Where did you steal this trick? Die. I have plenty of
fell to the assassin down. Her magic was lost, and the coven scattered. I made a new life in Karnaca.
Hey, you! Come here! Looking for a fight? No way! You ready? Finish her!
So it's done.
Ashworth won't be a problem anymore.
Good.
Yes, let's go. Take me back to the Dreadful Whale.
Another step toward the Duke of Serkonos. And Delilah.
For several years, Delilah's been here, getting stronger, turning people against me. Why didn't I see it coming? What was I doing during that time? Pretending to listen at court, ruling through an army of bureaucrats, waiting for the next chance to get free of Dunwall Tower. Well, now I'm free. If only I could go back. Aramis Stilton was once an ally of the Duke, the owner of Karnaca's mines. Stilton lived in a fortified bunker at the heart of the Dust District. No one's seen him for years, since around the time Delilah started making her moves. But whether Stilton's alive or dead, his home holds the key to Delilah's immortality. I need to know why Delilah can't be killed. Everything we've learned implies that something strange happened at Aramis Stilton's home 3 years ago, but then he disappeared.
Stilton lived in a bunker kept secure by a fancy lock made by Jindosh. Maybe inside you'll learn more about how to stop Delilah.
But I have to get there first. Through a ruin created by the Duke, where my father grew up.
Megan had an intriguing idea. Paolo is leader of the Howlers. He wants Vice Overseer Byrne killed, and of course, Byrne wants Paolo dead too. Both groups will attack you on sight, but walk in with the corpse of their chief enemy, and they'll treat you like family.
You think they'll help me get into Aramis Stilton's home?
I'm pretty sure that will work.
Seeing this place and these people, I can feel my perspective changing. How will I be different after this?
What's that? Ready now? We'll take Megan's skiff closer.
Who was the man I'm after? Aramis Stilton?
An ally to the old Duke, loyal and smart. Stilton helped build modern Karnaca with those silver mines. Started as a miner, and worked his way up until he was a prince of industry. But now, the new Duke drives the mine crews night and day. Dust falls non-stop onto the district, what was once prosperous is now in ruins.
I suppose the Duke doesn't care, as long as he sips from silver cups.
And what are the cups at Dunwall Tower made from, Empress? In any case, you'll have to pass through the Dust District to reach Stilton's home. Maybe he's still in there, or maybe he's dead. Find Megan once you reach the Dust District. She'll tell you.
Squads patrol through the Dust District anymore.
Orders from the Duke. We're losing too many people. Good soldiers blind.
Someone there?
Someone is asking for trouble over there.
What was it?
Hey, you! What? Come here! You
Ready?
Ready? For you!
This shouldn't take
Holy
long.
shit!
The reward is yours. Let's go! Let's see what you handle. Me now.
What's going on here?
What? Somebody's down! What?
Looking for a fight?
Someone help! Get off!
Dust from the mines.
I've been doing reconnaissance, talking to people. The Overseers and the Howlers have divided up the district. Just ahead is neutral territory where no one will harass you. But further on, the Howlers and the Overseers both have boundaries set up. And beyond those points, they'll attack you on sight.
Aramis Stilton is the real goal. Sokolov said you had an idea.
Yes. I believe that if you take out Paolo or Vice Overseer Byrne, the other one will grant you safe passage and will help you get inside Stilton's home. Neutralize either one of them, and bring him to the other.
What else do you know that might help me?
Byrne is protected by the Overseers. Paolo has the Howlers, but I think he's also got some kind of black magic charm. They say he's got to die twice before the sun sets, or he can't be killed. Good luck with that.
This is the Duke of Serkonos.
Not sure why Stilton's house needs to be shut up tight like this.
You may not be aware that our silver mines are operating past full capacity in order to fund our conflict against the Northern Isles. That's not dust. It's the blood of our enemies.
Find another way, brother. What's happening now?
stand accused of actions forbidden by the teachings of the Abbey of the Everyman. Given that each crime was witnessed or later verified by sworn and faithful overseers in good standing, no trial is required. For theft of food, Shit, what was that? What? Somebody's down! What? One of us is down!
The Vice Overseer hasn't shared his plans with me. He's upstairs now, so I assume we'll learn something before long.
I'd wager it'll all be over soon. I'm surprised it's taken us this long to deal with a mob of rats.
Draw strength from my brothers. The Howlers and Overseers. And Paolo carries the Outsider's blessing. Some talisman comes straight from the jaws of the Void itself. Keep that in mind, or you'll find yourself bleeding out in some alley. Forgive me.
We will burn up. Someone there!
You kill agents of the Abbey?
Hey, you! Come here! No! I'll kill you for that. You're so keep trying. Keep. You're going to pay for. No way! Someone murdered Vice Overseer Burn! How dare you! She can't escape! I think the storm's passed. You're not supposed to be here. No! That hound served the Abbey. I'll cure the...
Good riddance. If you're working with us, good.
Outside ball.
Oh, you little shit! No.
Good work. Ron was a tough prick.
If I can take down Burn, the Duke is next. Then the city is ours. I've been trying to bring Burn down for months. You did what others couldn't.
And now you own me, Paolo.
We've been at war with the Abbey, not just over territory, but over the people of Karnaca as well. This is my home. And I'm going to send Burn to Dunwall in a box to explain things to the High Overseer and the Empress herself. Bet you didn't see this coming, Vice Overseer. Now, what is it you want?
I need to get inside Aramis Stilton's house.
You're intriguing, and maybe more dangerous than most who darken my doorway.
I advise you to remember it.
Here's what you'll need to enter the house.
If you do have a hand in what comes next in Karnaca, I really hope you acquit yourself better than the Duke has.
You can count on that, friend. The Duke's a worthless buffoon. Get this guy out of here.
What do you know about Aramis Stilton's house?
Think you're funny?
With my nerves.
All those clouds, like an iron lid on the city.
It worked. The information was correct. Time is an odd thing. Growing up, I was excited about what the years might hold. About the empire I'd someday rule. I recall childhood moments, with my mother on her throne, and my father, a figure of mystery. I remember the rat plague, my mother's murder, and all that happened at the Hound Pits pub. Now this. I just want to put an end to Delilah's life and get my father back. This house holds Delilah's secrets. She pulled herself up from tragedy, grabbing the Empire and changing it to her liking. With Duke Luca of Bell, she transformed a coddled dilettante into a schemer who helped her take my throne. She's made herself immortal, and even my father's sword couldn't stop her breath. I'm going to find out how she did these things. The next time someone shoves a sword through her heart, it'll be me, and I expect her to die. That's strange. I feel drained by this place. Something is wrong here. Even the air feels off. Could that be Stilton? When no one keeps the rooms clean and dry, a house goes to rot.
In and out, like the wind. I think they're afraid. We'll be getting started. Love is coming back. I dreamed the Duke and I were hunting, but the deer had faces.
Collect yourself, Mr. Stilton.
You.
3 years ago, something inside Aramis Stilton snapped like a cheap lock. A part of him and a part of this house never left that evening. The Duke's inner circle are still gathered here, setting their grand plan into motion. Delilah's plan. And a part of Aramis Stilton is always here, still breaking. The Void is not exactly a place, and it's much older and stranger than you could ever know. It watches you from within. And at the heart of Stilton's house, the Void is leaking through a pinprick left behind by Delilah's little trick. Even perverted here. Things don't work like they should. Imagine it's a kind of timepiece. Go and watch the Duke and Delilah. See for yourself what they did.
By the Void.
Your guests are waiting in the study. The Duke is demanding refreshments, and I can't get in without the combination.
There's a note on the door, Captain Windelband.
What? He's out back. I need the code to the study.
It's in his notebook, ma'am, but he keeps it with him.
Thank you, Corporal. Speaking bluntly, I really don't like Stilton's guests. Earlier, I got my ass chewed out by the Royal Curator. What's her name?
He's talking about Brianna Ashworth, I believe.
Yes, that's her. She's an odd one. Anyway, keep up the good work.
Thank you, Captain.
I'm hungry.
Stilton's home was quite nice before whatever happened. Honestly, why does Stilton even bother trying to impress people like the Duke? You have to understand. Be able to get around that. Going back into the past. I wonder what I was doing in Dunwall on this night. Or what I am doing.
just to hold your hand in mine one more time.
Maybe it's open in the present.
Hear anything. It'd be easier if we could open the
We're sitting.
There's the notebook.
Coward!
It was coming from here.
Too late.
Let's
Better
see.
search the place. Come on. Won't hurt you. You can't stay hidden.
What? Come on. Let's have a fair
She
fight.
can't
Going anywhere.
You're surrounded.
Somebody shut
Whatever happens seems to be centered at some focal point.
I'm not impressed!
Vice Overseer Byrne. If only you could see this. You'd have nightmares.
Welcome again to my house. Let's get this over with.
What we're about to attempt has never been done. It's beyond my understanding, and certainly beyond yours. If anyone has any doubts, set them aside now.
This defies rational understanding. It's the frayed edge when natural philosophy crosses over into something else.
Yes, I can feel it. We risk madness.
The more I hear, the more I think this is ill-advised. Who wants to speak with the dead? If this Delilah really was killed or banished from the world, what if she's lost her mind?
Delilah's stronger than before. The Duke and I have heard her voice, whispering to us. And now it's time. So take your positions. Focus on the void behind the world. You can feel her power, can't you?
By the stars! This is more exciting than any orgy I've ever attended.
Wait! We can't really...
Idiot!
Here, returned from the cold, from forever.
How curious. It seems to have worked.
My spirit is safe now, inside this thing. Luca, you must lock it away.
I can still see the insides. One has become a stone, the other reborn.
You have to understand. I'm going to call for help if you don't
have to
go.
understand. I'm going to call for help if you don't go.
Whatever you need,
Help!
I can't help you.
Leave me alone!
Leave at once, or I'll call for help. I'm going to call for help.
Someone is asking for trouble over there.
For a reason. Low.
change in the present based on what I do here tonight. Maybe Megan or Anton will have some perspective on this.
Edges of the void. But this one is special. It's the place where my throat was cut 4,000 years ago. This is where my life ended, and where it began again. It's where they made me.
This part of the void feels older.
Right up until the end, I thought I'd find a way to escape. I fought, but the ropes only cut my skin. So I went limp. And then the knife touched my throat, and I knew I'd waited too long. The blood ran out, and I became a god. Now you know Delilah's secret. At the end of her days, she drifted through the void and should have been lost forever. But her will and cunning are second to none. She found this place. The island in the void where I became what I am. It changed her, and she discovered a way to draw from it, tapping into the power here. Delilah is a part of me now, and I don't like it. You have to give Delilah credit. She tore out a piece of herself and hid it away. Inside a thing made of bones. She's made herself immortal. If you want to kill Delilah, you're going to have to find her spirit and give it back to her. Reaching it won't be easy, but what comes after that might be the hardest thing you will ever have to do.
The world contains more mysteries than I imagined. Now to meet up with Sokolov again at the skiff, after a very strange day.
Until someone puts an... Are you ready to leave? The dust is wreaking havoc on my throat.
Yes, I paid a visit to Vice Overseer Byrne, and I've been to Stilton's house. We can go. Duke Luca Abel tore down the old palace in Karnaca and built himself a new one. A monument to his ego. Whether he knows it's coming or not, I'm here to make him pay for everything he's done. I'm going to show him what happens to those who turn traitor to the Empire. After tonight, the Duke will either be dead or deposed, depending on how this plays out. Whatever happens to Serkonos in the aftermath is his fault, not mine. I've got to get inside, take care of the Duke, and find a way to steal Delilah's soul.
Can you feel it? This is my last night. Soon, I'll dissolve into the great nothing.
You should be at peace.
I've stayed too long. Find Delilah's spirit. Trap her with this cage of dead flesh. Set me free.
I don't understand.
You will, very soon. Yes, there is more here than corruption and pain. Don't despair. There is goodness here too.
Palace and sucking the marrow out of the same people who built it. Are you ready for this?
I've been inside a dozen castles and 100 mansions, and they're the same everywhere. The Duke's palace can't be anything worse than Lady Brisby's social afternoons.
Killing off Duke Abel is only part of the puzzle. You've also got to find whatever it is he's keeping for Delilah.
You were cryptic about what you gleaned from visiting the Dust District, which is fine. The world is better with a hint of mystery. But once you're inside the Grand Palace, whatever you do could affect things in Karnaca for years to come. Remember that.
Everyone who crosses my path on the way to Duke Abel is going to regret it. They all deserve to bleed.
Ready to visit the Duke?
Ready.
At the palace, the Duke has a lookalike body double, meant to confuse assassins. A friend of mine washes the linens and said the double is a smoker, if that helps. Maybe you can talk to him. She says he's a nice guy. What a shitty job, pretending to be a tyrant like Duke Luca Abel.
It's remarkable that people tolerate the Duke.
He's got an army, control of the mines, and he's had your support from the capital. At the Duke's parties, people carve up the country while eating boiled crab.
There were parties like that in Dunwall, full of toadies sucking up to me, stabbing each other in the back.
Poor Empress. I could see those party lights from the roof of the abandoned butcher shop where I slept, in the flooded district.
I know you grew up hard, Megan. I used to wander Dunwall with my face hidden. But when I got tired of it, I could always go back to the tower. Karnaca's given me perspective.
Good. After you've eliminated the Duke, find what he's holding for Delilah and take it. When you're finished, I'll pick you up in the skiff.
That's why they call it the Black Market.
It's you and...
Structures adjacent to the ground. The watchtower spotted someone.
Huh.
sure there was something going on. Next time.
Bad move!
What did I do to deserve it?
What was that?
What? Someone! Protect me! Help! Help me! Someone! Anyone!
What's the matter? You look pissed off.
Yeah, you bet I am. I just got the answer about my transfer inland. Relocation denied.
Look on the bright side. The pay is better here than anywhere else, and we...
I can feel her presence.
Get ready to pay, Duke of Bell.
You know there's a sign to protect the Duke's quarters tonight?
Nope. As long as it's not me, I don't care. It's never any fun.
I'm not sure if it works, the Duke or his body double. One's half likely to have you flogged for looking at him wrong. The other might just bore you to death.
Someone there? Let's see. What was it? This won't take...
Who are you? Stop!
Go aside! Give the machine some space!
What? Let the Clockwork Soldier deal with her. Time for games. Hello? Anybody?
Hard times. Something's just wrong. Look out.
They got your soul.
I wonder who that was.
Bad move.
Someone there?
Come on, show yourself.
You ain't going in.
Somebody's down.
Take this.
You're clever, huh? She won't go far.
You hide. Round it. Let's see. No! Nothing here.
Don't get away. It's you and me now. Keep your eyes peeled.
Last time I had a day off was in the month of ice. I'm long overdue for a day to myself.
Look everywhere. We need to find something. Anything.
I don't recognize you.
People don't hide their faces unless
Whatever
they're up
you
to
need,
something
I
bad.
can't help you.
In this part of town? Honestly, why can't they keep...
Why should I trust someone?
I say,
I'm convinced I'll go to my oldest age pissing in golden pots.
Anyone here? Show yourself.
Leave me alone!
You I've been fighting scum like you. Come on, let's finish this.
Someone, anyone!
What's going on here?
That's not right! Damn it.
Seems the Duke has some of the Jindosh Clockwork soldiers.
Aristocratic profile, but hostile.
Who's running around over there?
Oh, shit! Someone protect me!
Dead person.
Striking me down!
This head of yours is worth its weight in silver!
What are you waiting for?
She can't have gone far.
Enemy evasion successful.
I know you're here somewhere.
Chef under the table.
The rumors are true about the Crown Killer. The old Empress, real?
Hey, you! Away! I'm not impressed. I need to sign papers each day. At least I read them, which is more than he can say. Sometimes a man just needs time by himself. My responsibilities weigh upon me.
I think I heard something.
I can only carry one tray at a time. I'm only human. One.
Who's there?
Do they think there are two of me?
I definitely heard. I don't think
You're not supposed to be here!
What was that?
You're a disgrace to your country, Duke of Bell.
Careful. We're sitting ducks here.
Entering combat state.
Hello?
Someone there?
Anyone?
Please, I won't tell anyone I saw you.
You and me now.
Call the Red Guard!
What is all this racket?
What's going on?
Underway.
Let's see what Duke of Bell keeps hidden away in here. This must be the Duke's vault.
I don't even like to hear them talk. They're called lower class for a reason. Low, lower, lowest. And the smell.
This playback indicates some detection without certainty.
This is it. Release me from this dead vessel, free of this poison world, and tranquilize the spirit.
You were all I ever wanted.
Let me go. I've seen too much of this world. There is blood on our hands.
I did it for you. To keep your throne. For your legacy.
My daughter, you are becoming everything I fought against. I love you, but let me go.
So it's done. Now to take Delilah's soul back to her.
The heart of my half-sister? Only her flesh remains.
I wonder if it was even really alive.
Playback for detection registered.
There. Now to wait.
So, is that it? The fall of Karnaca?
Duke Bell is dead. Long live whatever comes next.
Back to the dreadful whale, then, and on toward Dunwall.
Yes, at long last. To take back the throne and find a way to save my father.
Ready, then?
Take me back to the ship.
All right. As you want.
My life story changed when an assassin named Dao drove a sword through my mother's chest. Now I'm coming home with the same purpose in mind. Is this what Dowd felt? Planning the approach, wondering how it would feel to kill an empress? Whatever grand scheme you've got underway now, Delilah, you were smart when you stole this place from me. You knew who among my people to corrupt, and you took away my strongest ally. My father. But you didn't know me. You only saw a sheltered princess. You never thought I'd fight back. You don't know me, Delilah. But you will.
Now that we're here, I suppose you know where to go and what to do. You've killed a legion, so what's one more?
If anyone deserves it, it's Delilah. She's got so much to answer for.
At my age, I've come to distrust words like deserve. As I've told you, I knew her long ago. Badly wounded, deep at her center, but cunning, and looking for a way to pull herself up. Perhaps more than anything, Delilah had a talent for imagining the world as a better place. If only that could have been channeled towards something less twisted.
It's probably too late to dwell on regrets.
Everyone feels some regret, atop a long line. Mine is now chiefly that I'm out of time. Take care of yourself.
Goodbye, Anton.
Killers in back alleys.
If old Samuel could see me now.
Take me to Dunwall Tower. Bring me back to the cage of my own chest.
Oh, I will. Delilah will be made mortal again.
You let your mother slip into oblivion. Do you know where my mother's resting? In a child's coffin, her skinny legs tucked beneath her, because I couldn't afford proper burial, while my father rests in the Imperial crypt.
You're lying.
You still can't accept it, little girl. Your father was born a nobody. I inhabit your mother's heart, and my body walks the halls of your crumbling palace and sleeps between your sheets.
If I learned anything in Karnaca, it's that you only deserve to keep your throne if you're ready to roll out a red carpet of blood before it. We'll be face to face soon, and I'll end you, Delilah. That's a shame.
You! Come talk to me. Look at all this. It tells a story, but there's more. I don't have much time left, stranger. I saw the High Overseer fall. All is lost. Leave this place.
The Abbey assaulted the tower?
Somehow we were overcome. Not just Delilah's sorcerers and their gravehounds, but mechanical men. Automated soldiers. The ancient music was useless against them.
Rest now. But know that I'm going to end Delilah's reign. I swear it.
At death's door, I smell the corruption of the void upon you. A heretic against a heretic. Laughable. The world is doomed.
This must be Delilah's doing.
Let's hear how we die.
Delilah's in the throne room. I can use the elevator to reach her.
Every time you drew your blade, a part of her died.
The High Overseer.
I'll fill my pillow with here to there! I won't let her back here! Think you're safe over there?
Increasing oil tank temperature. At this point, unauthorized presence. Playback for combat protocol. Tactical mode. The machine has lost its quarry.
With the power on, I can take the elevator to the throne room.
Let me help you. Nothing here.
Playback indicates criminal
Show
profile.
yourself. I'll send her back.
His body is discovered. She is identified as
Nails
lifeless.
red with your blood. I don't like that. Better have a look. How did you do that? Marked? What?
I need to cut off your hand.
Playback indicates.
She's a nasty one.
Now isn't this a surprise? Attach at the outside. Step outside and back.
Oh, nice.
This is the world she dreamed.
Hide and seek, are we?
You won't mind one more unfairness, will you, Delilah?
Emily, what happened?
Let's sit down. I'll explain it all.
And so the Duke fell, and in his place arose a figure from the underworld. Paolo had come into the world with nothing, but was determined to leave it a very rich man. Sometimes power shouts, and sometimes it whispers. In Dunwall, with the death of Delilah Copperspoon, her coven lost its power and was smashed, their disastrous coup brought to an end. The rightful Empress once again seized her throne, and so it was that Emily the Vengeful rooted out the last of those who had betrayed her and ruled over her empire with her legendary father, Corvo Attano, standing by her side. In his day, Anton Sokolov lit the fires of industry, starting a great consuming blaze at the heart of the empire. He saw his machines used for war and oppression, watching the powerful crush those beneath them. Leaving Dunwall for the last time, he turned to the cold north, his energy spent at last, only an echo of the man he'd aspired to be. There are things that never change, no matter how hard you try. Questions you must answer. As Megan Foster faded from the world, Billy Lurk stepped from her shadow, setting out to discover her truest self, and seeking the closest thing she'd ever known to family.